4:50 a.m. We are headed out to the Jones Hole trailhead.
Good morning. We are here in Dinosaur National Monument.
We are almost to the Jones Hole trailhead, but we stopped for
too short, too tall.
but we stopped for sunrise to shoot this. This is beautiful. Kind of looks like we're in Zion and Big Bend mixed.
Yeah, we're gonna hit 7 miles on the trail this morning. It seems pretty cool. It seems like one of the most popular hikes in the monument, so we're excited.
Should be sick.
How have the bugs been this last week?
They've been terrible. It's so frustrating. And it's also been hot, so we want to be in shorts, but we're just getting eaten.
Alright, so we're about 1.5 miles in. The trail is extremely chill, very easy and slow incline. There's a total of 600 feet of elevation gain, and we're hiking down to the river, so we're descending first, and then we'll do the elevation gain on the way back. But so far, it's so spread out over the mileage that it feels like a relatively flat hike, and it's beautiful. I mean, we are surrounded by canyon walls in every direction. It feels like we are in southwest Utah, like Zion National Park. So it's beautiful so far. We just reached this junction where we're going to continue to the Green River, but if you want, you could take a half-mile detour to Ellie Creek Falls, and on all trails it looks like on-off falls. I don't know if it's the same waterfall or different, but we're thinking about hitting this on the way back.
So this is evidently one of the backcountry campsites. I believe you need permits from the monument people to do that, but we haven't seen anyone here yet, but it's a nice campground. Seems like a good beginner's trail.
What are you doing?
The amount of spider webs that have gotten caught on my face this morning is unreal, so blocking them out. Guess that's what happens when your first one's on the trail.
This is such a beautiful trail. Literally in every single direction. We're almost down to the water, like 1 more mile left. We're cruising, super easy trail. Not really bushwhacking, but there's definitely some parts where, you know, you're in overgrown kind of brush and whatnot. We made it to Jones Hole. This whole time Bree thought we were going to a pond with a waterfall, which we are, but we have not yet. But this is Jones Hole. Beautiful. Green River, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the Green River. There's 4 campsites out here. So like Bree said, great spot for an intro backpacking trip. My Strava's at 4 miles, so definitely longer than the All Trail says. But yeah, here we are at this beautiful beach on the river. It's hot, so if you're coming here in summer like us, it's July right now, I would highly recommend starting early because it's been hot the whole hike down, and you know, we started at 6:30.
I'm gonna attempt to get in. I didn't bring a suit because I didn't know that this is what the hike was.
How insane.
Whoops.
You could see that there were some rafters here. So Bree and I found out in the visitor center yesterday that you can do rafting trips here, which we're actually going to do tomorrow. So we're going to do a 1-day rafting trip, but we found out that they have 3, 4, and 5-day trips where you can go all the way from the gates of Lodore, which is a hike we did yesterday, all the way through the entire national monument, back out towards Vernal. So it seems like everyone here that is at these campgrounds is probably on a multi-day rafting trip.
We are now leaving the river, and we are going to make a last-minute call as to whether or not we are stopping by Ellie Falls. On all trails, it's like a swimming hole. It looked like it was literally just along the creek with like a little trickle waterfall. That's why I thought it was a hole, not a river. I would think it would be called like Jones River or something.
Is this what you thought we were hiking to all along?
Yeah, this is, because this looks like a pond, or a hole, or whatever, a hole. This looks like Jones Hole. Yeah!
Are you cold plunging?
I'm cold plunging.
How are we doing?
Good.
How cold is it?
Oh, a little chilly. I gotta get
Alright, so we're heading out from the waterfall. Very, very funny bathtub at the top. There was kind of rocks blocking it from the top of the waterfall, but the current wasn't really that strong. It was just this perfect little tub-shaped spot on the smooth rock. The water was crystal clear. The water was honestly beautiful, but just a, small little waterfall. So we're about 7.5 miles in and we just saw our first person. So this is not a traffic trail, which is awesome. So it's great if you're looking to get away from the crowds.
Whew, made it back.
So that is a wrap on the Jones Hole Trail. That was beautiful. As you can see, 2 other cars on the lot. We saw 2 solo fishermen in the last mile of the trail. Otherwise had it completely to ourselves. It was beautiful. My Strava did say 8.6 miles, so a bit more than all trails said, but that does include the waterfall detour. So make sure to check it out and check out a bunch of our other YouTube videos on Dinosaur, Utah, and really all over. We have a bunch of travel and hiking guides, so see you guys later. Thanks for watching.